Alright YouTube, what is going on? It's Hightower 5000 here. Today bringing you a brand new quest guide. Today we're doing the Curse of Arrav. I can start this quest by speaking to Ali the Wise in his house in Narda. The requirements for this quest are: must complete the Tale of the Muspah, Missing My Mummy, Defender of Varrock, Troll Romance, Shades of Morton. Also must have level 41 Summoning, 64 Mining, 37 Slayer, 61 Agility, 64 Strength, 64 Range, level 66 Feeding, and you must have also fully restored Singleton from Missing My Mummy. If you've not done that yet, go ahead and check my Missing My Mummy guide out, where I show you how to restore it 100%. Items you are going to require for this quest are 3 of these Dwell Berries. You're also going to need some Sacred Oil. Doesn't really matter if it's a 4, 3, 2 or 1, just bring some Sacred Oil. Also a Ring of Life, however do not equip this. You're going to need a Mithril Grapple, and you're then going to need a Mithril Crossbow or better. You're going to need to get yourself some insulated boots, but do not wear these. And you're also going to need to get yourself a Makawa pouch, I believe it's called a Makawa pouch. And also go ahead and bring yourself a wee bit of food if you're lower level. I've just got some for safety. Bring some combat gear as well, doesn't really matter what. We do have to kill someone, however they're not a very high level. And also you want to bring yourself some rock climbing boots and equip these as well. If you have completed the quests, then go ahead and either bring yourself a Trollheim or God Wars teleport, because it will save you having to run up there. Anyway, so now that we're ready, let's go ahead and talk to Ali the Wise. This is his home north of Narda. Go ahead and talk to him. You'll get the quest prompt. Go ahead and accept the quest. And then select option number 3, where's the tunnel entrance? And then select option number 3, time for me to go to Trollheim. So you want to make your way to where I am right now. If you do have the Trollheim teleport, you'll end up at the top of the Trollheim hill. Just come ahead and run down that and go to where I am. If you're God Wars, you'll end up just outside God Wars, just run round here. If unfortunately like me and you have to walk from Berthorpe, go ahead and teleport to Berthorpe. Follow my mouse roughly. You've done this route before on a previous subquest to this. You should know the route. Just remember, watch out for the trolls who actually throw rocks. Make sure you put protect from range on. Once you arrive here, what you want to do is continue follow the path in a westerly direction and then follow it north. You then want to go up to the cave to the northwest and enter it. Once you enter it, you just want to follow it round and exit out the crack to the west. Once you exit out of that cave, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and run east, and then you'll see another cave entrance. Go ahead and enter into that. So once you arrive in the cave, I'm just going to blow up my map here for you. You're going to see that there are red dots on your mini-map. These are tablets that you need to go ahead and pick up. Now getting to these tablets is quite awkward because there's a lot of rubble in the way. However, sometimes you can only mine rubble from a certain side. I can't actually clear this, I can only clear it from that side, and for me to do that I would have to run all the way around and clear it from there, if you understand what I mean. But to get to there, I need to get past this part here, so as you can tell, it's going to be a bit of trial and error here. This part is different for every single player, so I can't exactly tell you what rocks to mine. Some rocks do work, some rocks do not work. Make sure you turn filter off in your chat and you'll be able to really see. And this might take you some time, this is why I'm going to speed this part up, but as you can see right now, I'm sort of on the correct road. As you can see, here's a stone tablet. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. As you can see, sometimes you might get to a stage where you think you're stuck. Actually go backwards, sometimes that helps. And there we go, there is the next granite tablet. And there we go, there is the final tablet. Hopefully that won't take you as long as it did me. Once you've got all 4 tablets in your inventory, you want to head into this room here, so you need to mine your way through here. Again, for this one you might have to run around to the other side to get access to the kitchen. So once you arrive in, maybe not the kitchen, but this book room, go ahead and search the bookcase until you find some notes. Not at all sure what bookcase it's actually in, I think it's different for every player. You'll find notes A to J. Once you've found the notes, go ahead and climb up the stairs, and then go ahead and talk to Arrav. For this part, just get ready for some combat. By the way, it's not very much combat. I know it is a level 180, but it has lower health points. You're going to go ahead and Arrav is actually going to start to attack you, so go ahead and attack back. And then Arrav should actually continue to talk to you during the fight as well. Just continue through this. and then Arrav is going to teleport away. Once that happens, you want to go ahead and just go into the room to the south, and then you want to go ahead and search this tapestry, and you'll get yourself a base key and also some base plans. So go ahead and teleport away, come back to Narda and go ahead and talk to Ali the Wise again. You'll end up showing Ali the plans, and then you'll go into a cutscene. It's a very long cutscene, so I'm just going to cut this out. But it's basically just telling you what's lying ahead, but there's no need to watch it because I'll explain it all to you. So from there, you want to go ahead and just leave there and head northeast until you reach this temple. If you're done missing my mummy, then you'll know this temple. Go ahead and enter into it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do the slower option. If you've actually already got the option, head direct to the Pharaoh Queen, then go ahead and do that. If not, though, I'm going to show you what to do. So I'm going to explore the temple number 2. So if you can, once you arrive, go ahead and head to your northeast up this wee path here. You then want to pass through the cave. But just before that, if you do not have this option, then what you need to do is go ahead and go through and study the decorations. You don't need to study that door, but as you can see my mouse here, basically, there's this side here, there's another side over there. You just want to go around there, and you can also see, if you can see where I'm clicking my mouse, there is a ladder. Go down that and you'll end up being where we are. So if you have to go through the cave, once you arrive in here, just want to go a wee bit north and then go through the uninviting hole, and then you'll land up through here. Once you are through here, you want to go ahead and go west, and you need to make your way across this floor. Now this floor has one or two things about it, that you can only either cross it by using blue or green, or by using yellow or red. You cannot go from, for example, a blue to a red or a yellow to a green. So the groups of colours are green and blue and yellow and red. For me, I've actually already done this, so it's quite easy for me. I can just walk down one of the sides. So once you get over here, go ahead and talk to Sinlitten, and then talk about the Curse of Arrav. So you're then going to get yourself this empty canopic jar. So go ahead and add some sacred oil to the jar, and then that's got oil in the jar. Go ahead and now add the jewel berries. Make sure you do not eat them. Make sure you right click on them, and then finally add the ring of life into it as well, and that is a full canopic jar. From here, head back to Ali the Wise. Once you arrive back at Ali, go ahead and talk to him, and then finish off the conversation. So make your way to the northwest tower of Varrock Palace. Once you arrive, you want to climb up the staircase twice. Before you do this, though, make sure you have enough summoning points to be able to summon a pouch. Once you get to the very top, you're going to see this person called Heartwin. Go ahead and talk to Heartwin, and then select option number 1, yes. You'll end up getting teleported out to the Chaos Altar, I think it is. Go ahead and open the trap door, climb down, follow the path round until you reach the kitchen in the east, going through all the doors in your process. So once you arrive in the kitchen, you want to go ahead and equip your insulated boots like I've done like so, and then you want to go ahead and enter your pipe, because as you can see we cannot pass through there. So you'll end up going through the pipe, and you just want to follow the route all the way round, and then you will end up seeing this pipe here. Go ahead and try and enter the pipe, but unfortunately you will not be able to. So you want to go ahead and summon your pouch, and then you want to go ahead and try re-enter the pipe. Again, it's not going to work, so you want to go ahead and interact, and then you want to go to option number 2, remote view, and then you'll go into a cutscene. The zombie has now gone ahead and moved out the way, and you've been able to go through the pipe successfully. So what you want to do is head to the room to the south, make sure your pouch is still summoned, do not dismiss it, and you want to go ahead and search the table. We're looking for 2 things. We're looking for these decoder strips, and we're also looking for the other part of the notes, which is, I believe, K2Z. But just before we do that, actually I did forget something. You want to go ahead and see this chest on the south wall. You want to go ahead and pick the lock off it and open it up, and then you'll end up getting a code which you want to go ahead and write down or memorize. Now this code is going to be different for everyone. As you can see, mine is BIFE. So to come up to the metal door, go ahead and try and open it, and you can't, so you want to operate the keypad to the side. So the letters I've got are B, which is letter number 1. So what you want to do is go ahead and get your first strip and go ahead and move it over letter B, like so. Then my next one is I, so I'm going to move my second strip over the letter I, and it's done by using these directional arrows here. Then go ahead, number 3 for me is going to be F, so I'm going to move it along to F. It turns out you can actually just pick it up, and number 4 for me is E. So as you can see now, I've been given some numbers out of all this. So the first number for me is 1, so I'm going to go ahead and enter 1, and then arrow next. So my second number is number 3, so go up to number 3. Next number is number 9, so I'll go down to that because it'll be quicker for me to do that. And then my final number is 4, which, as you can see, there we go, and that's it now unlocked. So go ahead and open the metal door. Now do not get too carried away because you can still fail this part. What you need to do is you need to go ahead and wield your mithril crossbow and go ahead and use your grapple to grapple the pipe just above everything. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and equip both of them, and you'll be able to grapple onto it, and then you'll be able to pull yourself along the pipe, and then we'll end up getting to this pedestal here. Go ahead and search it, and you put the jar in the middle of it, and now you've got a heart in the jar as well. So now head back to Ali the Wise, talk to Ali the Wise, run to your ride back, and then that is the quest complete. You'll hand over the heart, and there we go, that is it. So congratulations, you complete the Curse of Arrav. You're rewarded with 1 quest point, 14,000 feeding XP, 9,000 range XP, 9,000 strength XP, 9,000 agility XP, 30,000 mining XP, 2,500 slayer XP, 4,000 summoning XP, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Hightower 5000, and I'm out. Adios.